So you want to be a fashion designer? You imagine glamorous runway shows and celebrities wearing your designs. But is that the reality? Honestly, it's a lot more than just sketching pretty dresses. Hi everyone, this is Maji. Welcome to my channel. Let's get into it. I've been in the fashion industry for years, and today I'm breaking down the biggest expectations versus reality of being a designer. You think being a fashion designer means you'll spend all day, every day sketching gorgeous gowns. The reality, designing is maybe 20% of the job. Get ready to wear a lot of hats, sourcing fabrics, dealing with manufacturers, marketing your designs, handling clients, and the mountain of emails. Fashion is a business. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you don't know how to sell your designs and manage logistics, your creations will gather dust. My advice: learn the business side of fashion. Understand budgeting, branding, and supply chains. When you understand the business, you can focus on your passion, designing. And maybe one day you'll hire someone to handle those emails for you. Now let's talk education. A lot of you ask if you need a fancy fashion degree to make it in this industry. A degree can open doors and teach you technical skills, but it's not the be-all and end-all. I studied fashion design and merchandising, but I've met countless successful designers who never stepped foot in a fashion school. Some of the best designers learned from their grandmothers, took online courses, or taught themselves. True talent and a killer work ethic can take you further than a diploma. This industry is all about your portfolio, your unique vision, and your ability to network. If you can't afford fashion school, don't sweat it. There are many other ways to break into this industry. Passion and persistence are your biggest assets. Those will make you stand out in a sea of beautifully dressed hopefuls. Okay, let's talk trends. Chasing every single trend is like running on a never-ending treadmill, exhausting and pointless. When I first started, I was obsessed with keeping up with every micro-trend. But the designers who truly make a mark set the trends, not follow them. They have a strong point of view, a signature style that sets them apart. Instead of being a slave to the ever-changing whims of fashion, focus on developing your own aesthetic. Whether it's minimalist chic, bold and avant-garde, or sustainable fashion, let your designs speak volumes about who you are. Trends come and go, but true style is eternal. Find your niche, hone your craft, and create designs that are authentically you. Now let's talk about money. You might think you need a trust fund and a team of investors to start your own fashion line. That's a myth. You can launch a successful brand on a shoestring budget. When I first started, I thought I needed a huge factory and a warehouse full of fabric. But you can start small and scale up as you grow. There are incredible resources for emerging designers. Start with a capsule collection. Offer made-to-order designs or use print-on-demand services. Platforms like Etsy, Instagram, and TikTok allow you to connect directly with customers and build a following without a big marketing budget. Get creative, be resourceful, and remember, the most important investment is in yourself and your talent. This one's a biggie. You've poured your heart into your designs, hustled, networked, and finally made it. But the journey doesn't end there. The fashion industry is constantly evolving. It's not enough to just arrive. You have to adapt, push your boundaries, and constantly reinvent yourself to stay ahead. When I first started getting recognition, I thought I could coast on that success, but complacency is a designer's worst enemy. Keep learning, experimenting, and stay curious. What are the new sustainable fabrics, the latest technologies? How are consumer habits changing? The minute you stop evolving, you risk becoming yesterday's news. Embrace the challenges, stay curious, and never be afraid to take risks. The only constant in fashion is change. Now, let's talk about something absolutely crucial: networking. In the fashion industry, who you know can be just as important as what you know. Building a strong network of industry contacts can open doors you didn't even know existed. Attend fashion events, trade shows, and workshops. Don't be afraid to introduce yourself to people, whether they're fellow designers, buyers, or influencers. When I first started, I was hesitant to put myself out there, but I quickly realized that forging genuine connections could lead to collaborations, mentorships, and even job opportunities. Remember, it's not just about collecting business cards, it's about building meaningful relationships. Make an effort to stay in touch, support others in their endeavors, and be open to learning from everyone you meet. Networking can sometimes feel intimidating, but think of it as an extension of your passion for fashion. Share your journey, listen to others, and you'll find your community. In an industry as competitive as fashion, your network can be your greatest asset. Now let's dive into a game changer for modern fashion designers: social media. In today's digital age, having a strong online presence can catapult your career to new heights. Platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Pinterest are not just for sharing your latest designs. They're powerful tools for brand building and audience engagement. When I started using social media, I discovered that it was more than just posting pretty pictures. It's about telling your story, showcasing your creative process, and connecting with your audience on a deeper level. Authenticity is key. People want to see the real you, the behind-the-scenes struggles and triumphs, the inspirations, and the journey. Consistency is crucial. Regular updates and engaging content keep your audience invested in your work. Collaborate with influencers, participate in hashtag challenges, and use features like Instagram stories and reels to keep your content fresh and dynamic. Remember, your social media is an extension of your brand, so keep it professional yet personable. Moreover, social media can be a fantastic tool for market research. Pay attention to what your followers are saying. What do they love? What do they want to see more of? This feedback is invaluable and can guide your design decisions. Lastly, don't underestimate the power of direct engagement. Respond to comments, answer questions, and show appreciation for your followers' support. Building a loyal online community can translate to real-world success, driving sales, and creating opportunities for collaborations and sponsorships. In summary, social media is a versatile and indispensable asset for any fashion designer. Use it wisely and it can significantly amplify your reach and influence in the industry. Now, let's talk about an ever-growing concern in the fashion industry: sustainability. As awareness around environmental issues increases, more designers are feeling the pressure to create eco-friendly fashion. However, the path to sustainability is fraught with challenges. First, sourcing sustainable materials can be expensive and difficult. Organic fabrics, recycled materials, and eco-friendly dyes often come at a higher price, and finding reliable suppliers is no easy feat. This can significantly impact your budget and pricing strategy. Moreover, sustainable production methods are not always accessible. Traditional manufacturing processes are often cheaper and faster, but they come at an environmental cost. Transitioning to greener methods requires investment in new technologies and practices, which can be a daunting task for emerging designers. Another challenge is consumer perception. While there is a growing market for sustainable fashion, some consumers still prioritize style and affordability over eco-friendliness. Educating your audience about the benefits of sustainable fashion and why it's worth the investment can be an uphill battle. But don't be discouraged. There are ways to address these challenges and make a positive impact. Start by integrating small changes into your design process. Opt for eco-friendly materials when possible, and work with manufacturers who prioritize sustainability. Transparency is key. Be open about your efforts and challenges in becoming more sustainable. Your audience will appreciate your honesty and commitment. Collaborate with other eco-conscious brands and designers. Sharing resources and knowledge can help you navigate the complexities of sustainable fashion more effectively. Additionally, consider upcycling and repurposing materials. This not only reduces waste, but also adds a unique touch to your designs. Lastly, leverage your social media platforms to spread awareness. Share your sustainability journey, educate your followers about the importance of eco-friendly fashion, and highlight the positive impact of their choices. In conclusion, while the road to sustainable fashion is challenging, it is also incredibly rewarding. By making conscious choices and advocating for change, you can contribute to a more sustainable and ethical fashion industry. Now that we've discussed the challenges and realities of the fashion industry, let's hear from those who have successfully navigated this complex world. We reached out to several accomplished fashion designers to share their experiences and tips for aspiring designers like you. Okay, the first designer's advice is, when I first started, I didn't have a huge budget or a fashion degree. What I did have was a relentless passion and a willingness to learn. Don't be afraid to start small. Focus on perfecting your craft and building a loyal customer base. The rest will follow. The second designer's advice is, trends are important, but don't let them dictate your entire collection. Stay true to your unique vision and style. Authenticity resonates more with people than following every trend. The third designer's advice: networking is crucial. Attend industry events, fashion shows, and workshops. Building a network of supportive peers and mentors can open doors you never imagined. The fourth designer's advice is, social media is your friend. Use it to showcase your work, connect with your audience, and collaborate with other creatives. It's a powerful tool that can amplify your reach and influence. Okay, let us continue with designer's advice. Please pay attention. I wish I had these advices when I started. Lucky you. Alright, fifth designer's advice is, sustainability is not just a trend, it's the future. Start incorporating eco-friendly practices early on. It might be challenging, but your efforts will pay off in the long run, both ethically and financially. That is the advices you get from my designer friends. These insights from successful designers highlight the importance of passion, authenticity, networking, social media, and sustainability. Remember, every designer's journey is unique, but the common thread is their dedication and resilience. Take these tips to heart as you embark on your own fashion journey. As you look ahead, the fashion industry is continually evolving, driven by technology, sustainability, and cultural shifts. Staying ahead of these trends can set you apart in this competitive field. Let's dive into some future trends and how you can leverage them to stay ahead of the curve. First, technology is revolutionizing fashion. From virtual fashion shows to AI-driven design tools, embracing technology can significantly enhance your creativity and efficiency. Imagine designing a collection with the help of AI, which analyzes past trends and predicts future ones, saving you time and offering fresh perspectives. Next, sustainability will continue to be a major focus. Eco-friendly materials, zero-waste designs, and ethical production practices are not just trends but the future standard. As a designer, prioritizing sustainability can not only help the planet but also attract a growing segment of conscious consumers. Cultural inclusivity and diversity are reshaping fashion narratives. Designers who celebrate diverse cultures and body types in their collections will resonate more with a global audience. This means creating inclusive sizing and diverse representation in your marketing and drawing inspiration from various cultural heritages. Lastly, the rise of digital fashion is an exciting frontier. Virtual garments and accessories for avatars in gaming and social media platforms are creating new opportunities for designers. This trend not only opens up new revenue streams but also challenges you to think beyond traditional fashion boundaries. Staying ahead of these trends requires continuous learning and adaptation. Attend tech conferences, participate in sustainability workshops, and stay connected with cultural movements. The future of fashion is bright, and with the right mindset, you can be at the forefront of this exciting evolution. By embracing technology, sustainability, cultural inclusivity, and digital fashion, you can ensure your designs remain relevant and impactful. The future of fashion is not just about following trends but setting them. Keep pushing boundaries, and who knows, you might just be the designer who defines the next big trend. So there you have it, the not so glamorous truth about the fashion industry. It's hard work and demanding, but incredibly rewarding and creatively fulfilling. If you're serious about becoming a designer, focus on skills, business, and branding. Which of these realities surprised you the most? Let's chat in the comments. Thank you so much for watching my channel. This is Maggie Haroon, and stay tuned for more content about fashion design and more. I wish you best of luck. Much love to you all. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more fashion insights.